Hello everyone, my name is Ethan and I will be showing you how you can utilize the state action camera to place a camera within your simulation and have it displayed on a monitor area. So the first thing you have to do is create a simulation. Right now in mine I have something set up. I'll show you how to utilize the state action from the start. So once you create your state action, you'll have a camera state action. And for you, if your camera name, if you click the drop down, you'll probably have nothing. So let's create a new camera. So in the new camera name, I'm going to do new camera and make sure you hit the plus to add it to the camera name. So now you have a camera. You could delete them clicking on the trash icon. And so the camera type is what this camera will have, like its filter. The basic one is just a regular camera. Grayscale will have everything in the camera be displayed in grayscale. In my case, I want it to be basic, and so you could do a couple things with these cameras. Enable means you turn it on, so it'll start displaying. Disable turns it off. Move, you can move the camera around, like you can move it in 3D space. Rotate, you could also rotate the camera. Snap, you can make the camera be snapped onto a virtual object. This will allow it to pretty much just move around with the virtual object. Unsnap, you just unsnap it from the virtual object. And display is the very important one. It's how you're able to take the contents of what the camera is viewing and putting it on a monitor display. So if you've created a monitor display, if you don't know what they are, you can visit our other video tutorials, but for now I'm going to use the computer desk monitor 1, which has a display area, display monitor. The dimensions, don't really have to worry about it. And so this is how you put a camera on a display. Make sure you also enable it. So going from that, I'm going to now inspect the cameras that I do have to show examples. So this camera, named it gray, it's a grayscale. It's snapped to the blue cube with this offset, and then I turn it on, and then I'll display it onto the computer desk monitor 1 display monitor. And I would like to also display its contents to another display monitor, so you could have up to as many as you like virtual objects monitor displays to be present. So let's try it out. Alright, so going into my simulation, I can see that these two display monitors are currently showing whatever the camera is, and I believe the camera was snapped to this blue cube. So if I were to pick it up, you can see that it is being changed. Yeah, on this small camera, you're able to see that the contents are changing with the cube. And that is everything. You could also see as well on this bigger monitor that it is changing. And that is how you utilize a state action camera.